So Chicky, are you ready to have some outside fun? Chip chip. Well, so am I. But wow, I did not think it was going to be that cloudy today. Chip chip. But even so, I'm not going to let that ruin our outside fun. Chip chip. Anyway, come on Chicky, let's go. Chip chip. Chip chip? Yeah, Chicky, I agree. This outside day was very fun today. We got to run around the grass a few times, we climbed on a few trees, we even played with Bobby a few times too. Chip chip. Although, I assume that we'll have to go back inside soon to have dinner. But hey, that's okay. After all, the next day we get to go outside and do all those fun things again. How cool is that? Chip chip. Yeah, I bet even Baldy agrees too. What? What the? What was that? Chip chip. It sounded kind of loud. But it probably was nothing. Hopefully. Chip chip. Nina, Chicky, it's time to come inside now. Okay, Mommy. Come on, Chicky, let's go. Whoops, can't forget Bolly. Chip chip. Chip chip? Come on, Chicky. We better go inside and fast. Chip chip. Hey, Mommy, do we really need to take a bath? Yes, since you and Chicky have been outside all day, it's important that you take a bath. But taking a bath is very boring though. Well, no worries. You're almost done soon. And I bet that's exciting. Yeah, it is. Chip, 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 chip. It doesn't seem like Chicky minds the bath that much though. Which, I guess from his perspective actually makes sense. Actually, now but it somewhat does make sense for us presenter. Yeah. Now that I think about it more, it is actually pretty funny, isn't it? Yeah, it actually quite is. Ah! Huh? Nina? Chip Chip? Jeez, not that loud sound again. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's very scary. Hey, Nina? Nina, are you okay? Of course I am, Mommy. Why wouldn't I be? Because you just jumped out of the tub after you got scared or something. Scared? I was just very surprised that it didn't hit my mind on how Chicky loves bathtubs. Yeah. I mean, we have to admit, it's a very, very shocking discovery that we're making, right? Right. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah? Well, anyways, it looks like you don't really need to take a bath anymore since you're pretty much cleaned up. Yep. Now that that's all over, I'm gonna eat my dinner now. Well, you go do that while I get Chicky out of the tub. Okay, Mommy. Ah! All right, Nina, got your favorite grass to eat. Ooh, yum yum. And Chicky, I got you your favorite blueberries, since I know how much you really love them. Chip chip, chip chip chip, chip 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 chip. Thanks for the food, Mommy. Well, of course, Nina. Is there anything else you need before I go? No, not really. I'm just happy to have the food. Well, okay. Let me know when you're done with your food so I can put you to bed, okay? Okay, Mommy. Chip, 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 chip. Yeah, I agree, Chicky. This is the best dinner meal ever. I got my favorite grass to eat. You got your favorite blueberries to eat. I honestly don't see what could ever go wrong. Ah! Except that. Chip, chip. Jeez, what on earth is that noise that I keep hearing? It's very scary. Chip, chip. Chip, chip, chip. No worries, Chicky. I'm alright. Just slightly jumped. That's all. Whoa. That was very intense. I better go look at the news to see what's going on. Breaking news, everybody! We seem to be experiencing a very extreme thunderstorm tonight, which means you are possibly going to experience some extreme thunder, obviously, and some extreme lightning, and some extreme rainfalls too. And without further ado, I recommend you stay safe inside your house. Make sure your children are safe, your parents are safe, your pets are safe, since it seems both likely and unlikely that we could experience some serious power outage, but we don't entirely know that for sure. That's all I wanted to say. Bye-bye! Oh, jeez. didn't think the storm was gonna be that bad. I hope Nina and Chicky are okay. Maybe I should go check on them right now, just to make sure they're not, like, too scared or anything. Chip, 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 chip. You know, this is actually very fun. So fun, I almost forgot why I was scared. And I just reminded myself, hey, Nina? Chicky? Chip? What is it, Mommy? Whoa, I heard that there's gonna be some extreme thunderstorms tonight, which means you'll probably hear some loud thunders and lightning and rainstorms. Thunder? Lightning? Wait, could that explain the noise Chicky and I kept hearing outside? That could seem pretty possible. Oh, I guess at least now I know my answer to why I kept hearing that weird noise. Chip, chip, chip. You okay, Nina? I'm okay. I'm sure I can manage a simple thunderstorm. After all, like I just said, it's only a simple thunderstorm. It's not like it's gonna hurt me or Chicky or anything. Right, Chicky? Chip, chip. See, even Chicky agrees. Well, okay, but if something feels wrong, don't hesitate to talk to me about it, okay? In the meantime, you and Chicky go to bed, and Bali too, and I'll be sure to tuck you in later on, okay? Okay, Mommy. Come on, Chicky, let's go. Chip, 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 chip. Whoops, can't forget Bali either. Alright, Nina. Now that you and Chicky are tucked in, are you ready to go to sleep now? Yeah, I think. But if something bothers you, you can talk to me about it, okay? Okay. Now in the meantime, I'm gonna go to bed as well. Good night. Good night. Chip, chip. You know what? Mommy's right. Maybe I do need to give myself some sunlight. After all, I like to be energized so I can play outside again. Chip, chip. And anyways, good night, Chicky. Chip, chip. Ah! Chip, chip. Oh, God darn it! I actually almost forgot about it. I just have to be reminded again, didn't I? Chip, chip. I'm okay, Chicky. I'm okay. Just got a little startled by the thunder and lightning. That's all. I'm just gonna try to get some sunlight again. Good night, Chicky. Chip, chip. Ah! Chip, chip. Please, no more thunder and lightning. Chip, 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 chip. I'm okay, Chicky. Just go back to sleep, okay? Chip, 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 chip. I said I'm fine, Chicky. Just don't worry about me, okay? I'm gonna be okay. Chip, chip. Ah! Chip, chip. Oh, Chicky. Who am I kidding? The truth is, I'm very scared of the thunderstorm. It's just so loud and just very scary in general. I think I may have to tell my mommy about this. It's obvious I can't handle this alone. Chip, chip, chip. Thanks for trying to help, Chicky. I really appreciate it. Chip, chip. How come you're able to handle the thunderstorm very fine, though? Chip, chip. Chip, chip, chip. You're just somehow able to handle it, despite being a little terrified of it. Chip, chip. Oh, I wish I was a lot like you. Chip, chip. Chip, chip. I want to tell my mommy about this, but it'd probably be very silly. So instead, I'm just gonna try to go to sleep again. Chip, chip. What was that? Okay, I did not like that at all. Chip, chip. Oh. And the worst part is it made me more scared than I ever was. Chip, chip. Chip, chip. Calm down, Nina. It's not that bad. It's just only a flashing light. That's all. It's not like you haven't seen flashing light before. Like a flashlight, or the sun, or anything else that flashes. Right? Chip, chip. Ah! Okay, it's official. I'm more scared than ever. Why can't the storm just be over already? I just had to say something, didn't I? Chip, chip. Chicky, I'm scared now. Whether it's just a simple flashing light or not, I don't know. Something about it just scares me a lot. Chip, chip. Maybe it isn't that bad outside the window, though. Right? Ah! I take it back. It is that bad. Chip, chip. Chip, chip. Yeah, maybe you're right, Chicky. I do need to talk to my mommy about this. I just don't know how long I can stand the storm for much longer. Ah! Mommy! Mommy! Huh? Nina, what's wrong? I'm scared. What are you scared of? That? Oh, are you scared of the thunder and lightning? Yeah. It's just so loud and very flashy. It's just very scary in general. And I was kind of having trouble going to sleep because of that. Oh, sweetheart. I wish you told me about this sooner. I would have wanted to help confront you about your fears about thunder and lightning. I'm sorry. I guess I was just very embarrassed that I was afraid of something that didn't seem like much of a big deal. Sweetheart, being afraid of a little thunder and lightning is nothing to be embarrassed about. Believe it or not, a lot of people have things that they're afraid of, whether it's something very small or something very big. Really? Yeah. And to tell you the truth, I'm afraid of a little thunder and lightning too. Really? But you don't seem to show a lot of fear for it. That's mostly because when I find something I'm very afraid of, I try to think of happy thoughts to calm me down. Like being with my friends and doing relaxing activities with them. And many other things. Wow, I never realized that even mommies have something they're afraid of. Well, now you do. It makes me feel a little better now. Though I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight with how loud that storm is and everything. I'll tell you what, do you want me to sleep with you tonight? Sure, but will you be okay with it? Of course, I don't mind. Thanks, Mommy. I really appreciate it. No problem, Nina. And always remember that whether you might have something you're afraid of or not, know that I'll always be right here for you no matter what. That I'll always love you. I love you too, Mommy. Now, come on. Let's get you to bed, okay? Okay, Mommy. Hi, Chicky. Hey, it's okay, Nina. Just remember that I'm right here with you. I know, but the storm is still a little scary to deal with. I think I know what might make you feel better. I'll be right back. Okay. Chip, chip. Here you go. What is that? Well, it's a very old bear that I used to love playing a lot when I was a little child. But now, I think I want to pass it to you. Really, Mommy? Are you sure? Of course, Nina. I don't mind giving him to you. Thanks, Mommy. I love it so much. It's very soft, very fluffy, and the best part is Polly gets to have another best friend to play with. Yeah. Anyways, Nina, how do you feel now? I actually feel quite better now. Chip, chip. Especially thanks to me realizing that I have you and Chicky to help me out whenever I need it. Whether I'm scared of something or is something else, I'm glad to know that you guys are always going to be there for me no matter what. I'm very glad to hear that, Nina. Not gonna lie, this bear is so fluffy that I can't help but be close to almost falling asleep every time. I assume that's also a good thing. The thunderstorm scares me a little bit, but I also have something to help me out do it now. Chip, chip. That's the spirit, Nina. Good night, guys. Good night, Nina. Chip, chip. Is it morning? Does that mean the storm finally managed to pass away? Wow. It's sunny outside again. And it's no longer cloudy anymore. I mean, sure, maybe there are a few clouds here and there, but not too much to block the sun away. Hey, Mommy? Mommy? Mommy, you awake? Huh? What is it, Nina? Is the storm still here? I don't think so. In fact, I think the storm might have passed away. Really? Let me go see. Huh? What do you know? Looks like the storm did manage to pass away. And it's all sunny outside too. Yeah. And it's honestly a huge relief too. I was honestly worried that the storm was never gonna end, but turns out it did. You got that right. Hey, Mommy? Yeah? Thanks for being there for me last night when I was very scared. I really appreciate it. Though, I am sorry if it felt pretty awkward having to sleep with me and Chicky last night. Hey, it's okay. To tell you the truth, I didn't really mind it too much. I'm just happy that you're okay now. And that you and Chicky managed to sleep just fine despite the whole storm and everything. Speaking of which, I was going to ask if you are doing okay now. Yeah, I'm doing okay now. Though, I do hope that one day I won't be so afraid of the storm anymore. Hey, I'm sure you'll be able to face your fear. It might take some time. Probably even a very long time. But even so, I believe that you'll be able to face your fear one day. Thanks, Mommy. And honestly, I believe that maybe I'll be able to face my fear too, even if it might take a long time. But for now, I'm happy that this storm is over and that I had you and Chicky to keep me safe if I ever feel scared again. But now that it's all sunny outside and everything, does that mean that me and Chicky could play outside for a while? Sure you can, after you have your breakfast. Okay, I guess that's fair. Whoa, while you're planning on cooking breakfast, I'm gonna play with Chicky for a bit. Hey, Nina? Yeah? You know that if you're ever feeling scared again, you don't have to face it alone, right? And that Chicky and I will always be there for you no matter what, right? I know, Mommy. And I'll be sure to always remember that. But for now, I'm gonna see if Chicky's awake so we can play with Baldi together. Okay, and I'll be sure to let you know breakfast is gonna be ready soon. Okay, Mommy.